What's up guys, Champ here, bringing you another Infinite Warfare video. This is one of my earlier videos here after the beta, and what I got for you here is a couple of team deathmatch gameplays. One I have a super high KD, and the other one I go ahead and get 44 kills in the team deathmatch, which is not too bad. I'm using the K-bar in this first game. That's like about the third assault rifle that you get in this game, and I found it to be one of the better assault rifles in this game at this moment right now. What I like to run on my K-bar, I believe, is 3 attachments setup. I like to go with the extended mags because I just like to have that extra ammo. I go with the grip on this gun also. I don't feel like I need a red dot on the K-bar because if you look at it, it kind of looks like it comes built in with a little bit of a red dot. It just is a little star instead. It's not as clean, but it works really well. I don't feel like I need anything else. The third attachment I've been running on this gun is the suppressor, and I've been running the suppressor on pretty much every single gun in this game so far, just because everybody's spamming UAVs. There's not really that many great score streaks. Because everybody just started, UAV is automatically the score streak that's on your class. So everyone has it on. So if anyone gets a 4 kill streak, they're going to have UAVs. So those are popping up like every 10 seconds from the other team. So if you don't have Ghost on in this game right now, the enemy team knows exactly where you are. And the UAVs work really well in this game. They stay on for a while. The red mark stays up for a pretty good amount of time. So it's almost as good as a hater is. In a way, not as good, but I mean, they're pretty powerful. So if you're not rocking Ghost, you're going to get in trouble. So I definitely run Ghost in this game, and I also run Blast Shield. Blast Shield is just, you kind of need it right now, yet again, because not everybody has a lot of slots in there for extra attachments or for double perks. So everybody's running grenades of some sort. So if you don't have Blast Shield on, then you're just going to get killed by a whole lot of grenades. I would love to throw dexterity in that spot instead and have the quick reload and be able to swap weapons faster. But at this point in the game, I need the Blast Shield on. Without the Blast Shield, you're just going to get in trouble. So you might notice that I've been staying to this side of the map. On this map, Skydock, I just find that I have a lot more success when I stay over here and just kind of rotate back and forth from spawn to spawn. Spawns flip so much in this game, so to try to keep up with it's a little bit tough. That's why the UAV is so important. But you just have to be ready. So you have to be in a spot on the map where you could quickly get some cover, put some cover to your back, and just turn it around and be facing the enemy again when it flips. If you're on the middle part of this map, you cannot do that. The part I'm about to up there to the left, where you can jump up on that ledge, that's where the majority of the action takes place in this map. And if you're trying to stay alive and go on gun streaks and long kill streaks, that's not really where you want to go. You could peek in there, you could take a couple people out every once in a while, but you mainly want to stick to this area right here. Right here, I should have got this kill. I just picked up the gun, popped my kinetic armor. Well, it's not called kinetic armor, but that version of kinetic armor in this game, because I am using the Merc combat rig, and what I like to use on my Merc is I usually use the mana arm so I can get more ammo, but this time I took that off and I used the trait that allows me to get regain health a little faster. And I found that it works out pretty well, so I've been using that and the kinetic armor with the Merc class, and I just feel like that's a really good setup for trying to help yourself go on longer gun streaks in this game. The one thing you do sacrifice is you don't have that deadly weapon that comes with, like, say, the claw or something. The claw is unbelievably deadly in this game. You can take out people so quickly. You won't have that, but you'll just have the ability to stay alive a lot longer. And if you throw the Man of Arms on, you'll have so much ammo. I think they'll start with like 300 bullets backed up in the gun. So if you're trying to get that deatomizer strike, that's definitely what you want to go with right there. Right here, I'm catching a little bit of lag. I don't know about you guys, but since the launch date, even in the beta, I've been getting this really slow motion lag in this game. It's very frustrating. It's actually taken me off on a bunch of my longer gun streaks that I then raged out, and I couldn't even get a good gameplay afterwards. So yeah, it's a little frustrating. I probably would have much more good gameplays for you guys already had it not happened. I haven't been able to get a deatomizer strike besides the one I got in the beta because I haven't had any gun variants. Trying to earn salvage in this game has been taking a really long time. I haven't been able to grind the game out as much as I want. I have gotten myself up to about a level 30, 35 already, so I have played a good amount, and I think I only got like 700 salvage, so they still have a lot of work left to do. to get more salvage. Right there, I'm in the exact spot that I said you pretty much don't want to go into, but I already got taken off the little gun streak that I was on earlier in the game, so I figured I'm just going to go up there. I'm going to try to take people out. There's the kinetic armor in the bottom right, so I have that left over just in case I need to use it. And I use it right here. I actually use it thinking that there's going to be people out here, because there usually is. It's just the spawns flipped to a further spot, and they just weren't here right now. But that's alright, because it's there so that you could rush effectively without having to worry. And that's why I really like that. And I really think that that kinetic armor stuff is pretty effective, because I've gotten into like 1-on-3 gunfights where I killed all 3 of the people. I just picked up another warden right there. This is a double warden gameplay. Sometimes the warden will go off for you in this game. I end up with 32 kills by the end of this game and only 2 deaths. And it really should have been a 32-1, but I kind of just blow it at the end. I end up dying right at the end of this game, and I don't even pick up another kill. So I could have finished this game 32-1. Nice little jump shot over the barrier right here. And I'm getting better with my jump shots, and as soon as I start to get those jump shots down, this game's going to be a wrap, because I'm really going to start putting up good gameplays if I could just connect with my bullets the way I used to do in Black Ops 3. I just haven't got the timing down completely, because I think my brain is still on that Black Ops 3 timing, and it's hard to adjust. Plus the sensitivity, I'm still trying to figure out which is the best sensitivity for me here in this game. See right there, I shouldn't have jumped up in there. That was just kind of crazy. I got away with it last time, but that's usually how it works out in that area right there. So this has been Skydock. I ended up finishing 32-2. It's a nice little gameplay here on Skydock, and just a couple pointers of how you could stay alive a little longer by avoiding certain sections of the map in this map specifically. But not bad. It was a 16 KD game on the map Skydock. I believe I got 2 mercilesses, almost a roofless on each one of those lives right there. Right here I got another class setup. I'm going to be using the NV4, and what I got on this class setup is stock. I believe I got stock, quick draw, and silencer. And I think those are the 3 attachments that I got on this one. I'm pretty sure I have dexterity. I have dexterity on this one, and ghost. So I don't have blast shield on in this one, so I could get killed by grenades pretty easily. But in this game, I go ahead and get 44 kills, and Mr. Cog goes ahead and gets 32 kills. So between the 2 of us, we got 76 kill team deathmatch here. Almost got the 80 kill team deathmatch challenge completed already this early in this game. And I think we definitely will be able to complete that challenge at some point in this game. I think I did so well in this game because I knew this map. I knew this map from the beta, so I didn't have to learn the maps, didn't have to learn the areas. I was already pretty well aware of where they're going to be coming from in this map and what areas to avoid. And that's one of the key things in a new game. You always got to figure out what areas do you want to avoid. And the way you do that is just by playing, rushing, going as fast as you could. And then look at that triple right there. That was pretty nasty. And then eventually you realize, where do I die at all the time? How could I change that? And you just make little adjustments as you play the game. And that only comes with experience. When I first started this game, I think I had like a .9 KD for like the first 10 games, which is pretty bad. But that's because I was playing all these new maps that people had been playing all night already. You know, I'm level 1 and I'm going up versus level like 30s and 40s. So, of course, they're going to get my KD down a little bit. I'm not going to have the best games to start, but then you figure out the maps like I figured them out, and you just figure out where to go and how to run the maps, which is also very important. Which routes you take to go through the maps to get to one side or the other. And then eventually you realize your little system and you just go with it. And then when you play that map, you just kind of repetitively do the same things in a way. Right here I'm going to blow this gunshot, and this is the thing I've been frustrating me a little bit in this game, is that when I'm completely aimed down sights on people, those are the gunfights I lose. When I'm running around corners and then I see people aim down sights on me, then I usually kill them, and which is kind of crazy because usually it's the opposite. If someone's sitting there waiting for you, they're going to get the kill, and usually you're just toast at that point. But whatever, you know, there's still a couple kinks in this game. They got to figure out the hit detection completely so that it's not like one-sided one game and one-sided the other game. But in overall, I think this is a pretty good game. It plays a lot like Black Ops 3. I was really loving Black Ops 3, so I'm a little upset to not be playing that right now. But Infinite Warfare so far has been a good game. I've been playing a little bit of the zombies as well, the Infinite Warfare zombies in space, and I thought the zombies was really good. If you guys want to see some zombie gameplay, definitely comment in the comment section, and I'll be able to bring some zombie gameplay for you. Sad thing to note on Infinite Warfare is there is no theater mode, so you guys are probably not going to be seeing anything from Mr. COD anymore because there's no way I'm going to be able to get his gameplay. So it's just going to be Champ Gaming's gameplays from here on out, unless we find a way to get Mr. COD's gameplay somehow, which would be great because you guys all know from Black Ops 3 that he has some really good gameplays, and it would be nice for me to be able to get those. But like I said, without the theater mode, it's just going to be tough to do that. So this game is going to be winding down. Like I said, I ended up finishing this game with 44 kills, which is pretty good for a team deathmatch on a high-paced map like this map right here. So I got almost half the kills in the whole entire game. Mr. COD got 32 himself. So like I said, we got 76 kills between the two of us. In a map where it's just so chaotic, it's tough to get that many kills with just two people. You know, your teammates have to get kills eventually. But apparently they weren't doing so well. So I hope you guys like what you saw here, and if you did, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to me at Champ Gaming. I'm be coming out with plenty more Infinite Warfare gameplays. I'm going to do some Call of Duty 4 Remastered gameplays, and I might even throw out some Black Ops 3 gameplays again as well, because so many of those saved up, and if people still want to see them, I would love to just keep showing them, because I have so many of them, and I hate racing gameplays without being able to show them first, especially if I put in the work and I played really well in it. And it's just what I want to show off. Right there, I don't know how that guy knew that I was coming, to tell you the truth. He might have heard my silencer, but normally the silencer has been working out very well. So a good key tip that I would say for you guys right now is play until you get Ghost and run Ghost on your classes. Play with your guns until you get silencers and run with the silencers on your classes. No one knows these maps yet, so they're all running towards the red dots. So if you could be the guy that doesn't have any marks on the mini map, it doesn't show up on the mini map at all, then you're going to be the guy that they're not looking for, and you're going to be the one that gets to sneak up on them and take them out and get those double, triple kills and just all those good flanks. Right there, I was about to take that guy out and got snuck up on behind. But run the Warden as well. Would counter UAV and UAV. None of the other score streaks are really that good in this game. So the Warden could go off for you if you really want to get a high kill game like I just got right there. 44 kills in a team deathmatch is not bad for a game that just came out. This has been Champ at Champ Gaming. Come see me.